Hey guys, what is going on? This is Larknok 1, and welcome back to part 22 of my Let's Play of Civilization Beyond Earth. We are playing as the African Union, and we're going for a purity victory. Last time, we swapped over to science focus in pretty much all of our cities, and in addition to the lasercom satellites we had in the episode prior to that, we were able to get our science up to 610. We built a bit of a Lancer armada, and we're sending them eastward towards the Cavathans in case that they start to get a mind flower, which I'm sure they're building right now. Meanwhile, we also declared war on TIANGONG once again, now that all of our units have upgraded at purity level 13, and we are making solid pushes into enemy ground. Janali is pumping out that Exodus Gate in just 10 turns. Let's go ahead and move our battle suits in. Very, very strong, guys. And we also have the Raiders that we have not shot yet. Let's go ahead and... wow, those guys do a lot of damage. Look at these things. So epic. It's like death dropships. I approve. Let's go ahead and send this one out this way. So the range on these guys isn't that much better than the needle jets, but it's actually the same. That said, again, so much more damage. Boom, boom. And we have our Centurions backing these guys up. They won't be there for a while, unfortunately, though. Let's get him there, and the rest of these guys are pretty much good where they are. It'll take a while to push into Kuyan, but I'm sure we'll be able to do just that. Can't wait to move this Dragoon army a little closer to her and see what's going on. Who are they bombing here? Oh, they shot down the AttackNet hub. Waste of a good city strike, if you ask me. They're doing what they can to do some damage to these, Ooh! Look at that Raider knocking out that needle jet. And then the battle suit taking out a needle jet himself. And probably another one right here too. Yep. Was it worth it? Was it worth it, PAC? Was it worth it? Brought this upon yourself. Let's get veterancy here. Veterancy here. Seasoned. And seasoned there. Could probably march toward... nah, we'll just move in. Okay, I want to get him up on the hill. He'll be able to fire on Kuyan next turn. And then him there and there. Unfortunately, this is a little bit hard to get our units inwards, but, you know, it's what you do. We can probably pillage this tile here. Heal our guy up a little bit. He'll be good. And as for these guys, move the Dragoons that way. Dragoons are awesome. Very close to OP unit. The thing about them is that they get a +10 combat bonus for literally every unused movement. And if you've picked your perks right, by the time the Dragoons, they'll have 4. So think about that. 40% defense, basically, combat bonus on defense. And then otherwise, you know, some percentage a little less than that on offense. That's insane. It just makes it an easy unit to just kind of deathwall with. Raider here available. Are all 3 available? All 3 are available for fire. We could drop them into TIANGONG, but I'm not gonna. Let's go ahead and move this guy in. Probably move Clone Echo in as well. Should be good where he is. Get our what do you call it, Punishers in place. Move our men in. Surround the enemy. Strike. Don't want to take up these range spots here because we'll need them in order to target TIANGONG. So let's go ahead and have him sit there. Should be good. Maybe there. I want to be able to do a lot of range strikes on TIANGONG next turn. So this should be good here. Our Wardens, remember, these guys, our range units, get extra range now that they are Wardens, as long as they haven't moved that turn. And we'll have these guys heal up. We'll do a strike on Tiangong next turn. I'll be damned if we can't take Tiangong really soon. 1 or 2 turns, I'd say.
Le commerce fonctionne
Sure.
quand on comprend l'autre.
Why not? Oh, we actually have an excess of petroleum. Oh well. How will Tiangong answer our strike? I don't think they will. I think they will capitulate to the might of the African Union Army, and that will be the swan song of the PAC. Blasting our battle suit there a little bit. Nothing we can't handle. Look at all these terrascapes. This is going to be an expensive city to take. Doing serious damage with that LEV tank. Doing what they can. Disable our offense here. They're defending Kuyan relatively well, I'd say. The only problem is that Tiangong is going to fall. Yep, that's good damage. We could shoot back on any one of these units, though. I am going to go ahead and just... Yeah, we'll shoot back. Why not? We kind of just need these guys to clear. So... Yeah, I'll just try to get more melee units in. That's all that seems to matter. Alrighty, so the strike on Tiangong happens now. Let's open up with our artillery first. Unfortunately, this isn't doing actually that much damage, so it's a good thing we have a lot. There we go. One more. Even with that city bonus, we're not doing that much damage. We still have the 2 wardens left. Some good damage. Tiangong has so much health, though. You know, if we storm with the raiders, this might not be a bad chance of actually taking it out with a melee strike. Some good damage will be done. I think we might have done enough to win with melee strikes. Please, come now. Maybe Clone Echo can take the kill. I'd love that. So let's go ahead and march this Craze Thorns up. We'll have him... We can probably engage Tiangong. One more strike here. Not a bad idea. Then how is the Centurion? Will Clone Echo take Tiangong? The answer is yes! Clone Echo seizes Tiangong. Thank you, sir. And we will... I don't think they'll be able to... No. 24 combat strength units are not taking Tiangong back. Not happening. Surround them on all sides to just be sure. And our Dragoons will be able to advance towards Mandira. Probably get a good sight on as to whether they're doing anything. But, I believe it reveals the location of the Mind Flower, etc. when they do appear on map. So we can just have kind of our Death Bell sitting around in this location. Should be good. Dragoons are oh so good. Another benefit of that is I think when we took Tiangong, did we acquire... Yeah, we got them a network. There we go. So everything that would have required 14 purity should now be unlocked. So something like we want to keep our eyes on, for example, is... The LV tank here, 14 if we had it. But isn't there something else that upgrades at 14? I feel like there had to be. I guess not, but that's where we are. So upgrading to 15... No, the Devastator. We should get the Devastator available next turn, probably. And here, you know, build whatever you want. Let's go with the Vivarium. Get this guy. Actually, strike. That's useful. I am so glad that Clone Echo, of all units, took Tiangong back. That is just comical to me. Hello, darkness, my old friend for the PAC. Not good for you, buddy. Not good for you. Raking in that production on this Exodus gate. 8 turns remain on it. This is a very late win, guys. We're not going to have this win for another maybe like 25, 30 turns. And the reason for that is, of course, because hybridization isn't really rewarded in this game. And also, you know, the kind of strategy we went with, not going prosperity, not going industry first, isn't all too rewarded either. So it's okay. I think I had a lot of fun in this game, and I'm just looking forward to finishing this game out well. Puyuan's going to put up a bit of a fight, but it might not stand up to us. Looks like the Maverick here isn't really doing what it said it would. Oh well. It should give us access to that Devastator, but it's not. What do we want to do now? I think probably Frugality is not a bad option. Anything else that I'm not seeing? We could just grab Information Warfare for a new Covert Op. It's not bad. Monomyth, more culture. We get culture equal to net positive health. That's like useless, even at this point in the game, actually. Let's go ahead and grab Frugality. It's not bad. It's actually quite good. In many ways. Alrighty. Your loss is inevitable. Clone Echo will annihilate you. Clone Echo's already healed to full. Look at that. We are marching. We will destroy this guy. And he might die, but oh well. Whereas our Centurion here will obliterate this Punisher. Continue the march forward. They put some damage on this guy. Jeez. He's gonna die either way, I think. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more damage here. Set up his backup. And these guys here are good for backup now, too. I mean, the war with the PEC is just about over. Honestly, we take Puyuan, and then I'll probably just sue for peace. No interest in the rest of their assets. We have a lot of units to move down, though. Don't we have access to... I believe most of the mag rails here are more or less done. From what I recall, at least. No, you had to do your build, whatever. Oh, that's right, we can anti-orbital strike the, There we go, we shot out their little orbital unit there. Not that it matters. Bring in our other ranged unit and get this guy down as well. We are really surrounding Puyuan. I don't mind. As soon as we take it, Puyuan will be done. Let's go ahead and throw these guys out into Tiangong. I said rebase, darn you. Get these guys against Mandira's borders. There's the borders right there. So we need a death ball around here. Looking good. And you, I'm gonna just tell these guys to kind of sleep for now. They've done a good job. They can kind of just rest for now. I mean, you can probably improve Nin at 10, but no point. Just extra clicks you just don't need to do, you know? So, they're gonna take out our range unit here. Whatevs, man, he fought with honor. Try to take out our battlesuit here as well. Tons of money coming in from trade convoys. Oh boy, did they finally get... Oh, they finally got their true battlesuits. Just a little bit late. A little bit late. Oh man, I feel for them. I feel for them. I do. Where are they? Down here? 12. Finally got the unit they wanted. a little too late. Alrighty, we can bring in our extra units here. It's gonna be a tough fight. We're gonna definitely need the Punishers in range. So let's go ahead and do that. In addition to getting the Wardens at their range level as well, so can't swap these guys out. Gotta get the Warden in. How's that? Warden there. Can the Warden fire? This one can't at the moment. But everything else looks like it should be a pretty straightforward shot. So kind of have an obligation to kind of march in now. These guys heal automatically, so it's really free hits. So they should definitely take the brunt of the damage. And everybody who's not getting free hits. Alright, so they actually can't fire from there. Very strange. Maybe they can from down here. Anyways, let's have these guys march in. And these guys. Not quite enough damage, but oh, we have these raiders. We could have definitely taken it this turn. Oh well, we'll do one more to just bring it to 0, and then we'll take it next turn. The thing is, when you have such a devastating force like this, you can say that city is really hard to take and be right, and it still not matter because, geez, what a devastating army we have. Yeah, I'm just bringing these guys in because whatever, they heal instantly. They're strong. We can probably... Nah, we won't strike here. We'll just heal these guys up. Do a blast here. That is a true battle suit. That thing is scary. 30% combat bonus. Heal these guys up. And this last one is available for deployment as well. Get our Dragoon Death Ball that much closer. I'm sure this is going to spook some people. Namely, Kavatha. She's probably very scared of this. I would be too. I would be too. These mag rails, all of them? They're all mag rails. Alright, so this is good. It's costing us a metric ton of energy to fund all of these crazy terrascapes, but oh well. Come at me, Kuyan. Come at me. I'm actually surprised she didn't try to sue for peace here. Doing her best to take out some units. PC is holding out. No kill quite yet on this battlesuit. Maybe they move the Lev tank in and try to take a shot. Nope.
The fact that human beings were able to get to new worlds with the obtuse computer sciences of the seeding is simultaneously impressive and embarrassing.
Alright, well, can we build those? If we put a Magan, for example? I think we can. So let's go ahead and build a phasal transporter. We won't need them for the first city we build. Actually, we might, because we haven't built mag rails anywhere, so we'll just use them for everything. That's fine. So now what we want to do is, late game, is basically just have fun, do what I want to do, maybe grab some more purity points, because our units are not at fully upgrade yet. So let's go ahead and go towards bioengineering and grab industrial ecology. And up here, have ourselves a veteran and a centurion that is seasoned. Let's go ahead and take some pot shots if we can. Here we go, why not? Take another one. Where's Clone Echo, by the way? How's he doing? He's over here. He's having fun. I love this. This guy just heals every turn. He doesn't care. He can just move here and just hit the city and he'd be fine. I'm just gonna have him chill on this side of this guy. Here. I don't care. My guys heal like 30 a turn. They're fine. Alright, so now we just take it. There we go. Queen is ours. And now all we gotta do is peace them. She doesn't want peace. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll just have to take Gansrig and wipe you out. The PC Empire has crumbled. Glory to the People's African Union. And what to build in Kuyan. Trade depot, why not? How's the health here? It's pretty well managed. These things should have many trade routes unlocked if they were done. If you get another trade route, yep, at 22. So TIANGONG has access to 3 trade routes. Not that we can use any of them. Blast these guys. None of this matters. Why won't you just give up? Heal these guys up. We can probably blast him here. There goes these last units. Get them up. Oh, he's not doing too well. He'll heal though. And these guys just need to be basically put into alert. That is a sexy death ball. Alright. Sleep. And sleep. Everybody will sleep. Nah, I don't think we need it. I think we're good. As long as we can get this Phasal Transporter out, I think we only need 1. And in 5 turns, we will have the Exodus Gate up and running. Yeah, take your pot shots. Doesn't really matter. Platinum Echo will be just fine. In fact, what you can do is you can pillage, and he'll just eat that tile up, and then he's pretty much guaranteed to be full health again. So we can probably strike here for free. This one will be able to fire next turn. And this guy, we get him in a position to be able to fire. And that looks like about it. I'm going to tell all these guys to just fortify. One thing we might want to do is send them up to TIANGONG in case a war breaks out with the, what do you call them, Franco-Iberians, that we'll be okay. Because that's all I really want to avoid, is losing random cities while I'm just on my victory progress and I have no interest in microing things. Because I'm already at that point really where I'm just starting to lose interest in microing everything. It just doesn't matter, this game ends too quickly. If this game had like another 30 turns in it, this would be an exciting part of the game where I'm busy trying to do things that I think are necessary. Yeah, let's just get them all north. That's fine, that's fine. This death ball is in the right location. Alright, there we go. You could be up here, I guess. There we go, Kuyan and TIANGONG connected. Why not? I mean, maintain some petroleum. She's willing to do peace. She's gonna give us Gongren. You know, why don't just do peace for free, and then maybe just give me some of your science. How was like 30 of your science? How's 20 of your science? How's 10 of your science? Do you really value that all more than just your city? 5? Alright. There we go. Free science at least, you know? Take it where you get it. And there's the Phasal Transporter up. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to research focus. We want to launch this guy where we wanted our colony, which is right smack here. Either one of those spots, really. So I think we're good. This is going to be fine. Alright, peace has been achieved. I really don't care for Ganzerig. And I want to just secure our borders. The rest of our units can just chill, though. These guys just need to head up there. What a mighty army. Maybe have some guys down here in case an invasion from the east happens. Otherwise, honestly, nothing on this particularly matters. Just being sloppy about this. Yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good. Just fix that or something. You go down here. But that looks like the end of the episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching Please subscribe. I'm uploading an episode a day. And until next time, guys, take care.